So, guys, we are here with Pastor Biasa Abraham. I'm so excited to be here in Yola. This is my third year here, and you know what? One thing that amazes me about what you're doing here is that I think that this is the kingdom hub for what God is doing in Nigeria. What drives you, Pastor, to be so committed to the kingdom? Because you always say this is a kingdom conference.
You know, well, Yola is actually in the northern part of Nigeria.
Right.
And the north, majority Islam.
Right.
You know, but again, the only thing that could save the place, the north, and break the nation,
right,
is the intrusion of the kingdom government.
Yes.
You know, and so that's the passion, that's the drive.
And every year you keep pushing.
And every year we have to keep pushing it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm meeting Pastor Mike. You know, I just felt that that's the right voice that should be forced, you know, in this part of the region.
Wow.
That will explode in the whole nation.
Yeah. What is your takeaway from? We had an amazing conference.
Amazing.
What was the takeaway? How do you feel about what's happening now after the conference?
Well, now being the third year, now it's conception.
Yes.
People are understanding the concept,
yes,
the idea of everything, and like this year is just, I cannot explain it with words.
Yes.
But it's just beyond imagination. Now people are grabbing it.
Yes.
You know, people are understanding it. I had a lady saying that now she knows it.
Wow.
She knows it. Now she understands it.
Yes.
You know, and
the light comes on.
Light.
Yeah.
Comes on.
Come on.
The light bulb just.
Yes. And when that happens, what do you expect now as people start to get
result? Manifestation.
Yes.
Manifestation.
Yes.
You know, now people begin to, walk in the horse that he now understands.
Yes.
And so I'm believing to begin to see more results. It's been long.
Yeah.
My heart desire to see results in the life of people.
Yes.
You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, so with the consistent preaching of the gospel of the kingdom, now they are getting it. And once they get it, now it's time for action and the manifestation.
You know what amazes me, though? What amazes me is that the kingdom works anywhere on earth.
Yes.
And you must be convinced of that, because what you guys are doing, I know we're going to touch on some of the construction, the buildings, the people here.
Yeah.
The kingdom will work anywhere that you put it.
You don't amaze you. This part of the most impoverished part of the nation. Yeah, the poverty rate is so
it's
higher
higher
than anywhere.
Okay.
So, but you know, the kingdom works anywhere. It's not location sensitive.
Yeah.
You know, it's just hooking up to the power. You know, the kingdom power that begins to work.
All we're missing is some teachers, right? Somebody has to have the courage.
Yes.
To introduce it, because people kind of have their understanding of the way things work.
Yes.
But then, like, Jesus brings this message.
Yes.
And if it can work in Rome, it can work in Yola. It can work in the United States.
Yes.
It can work anywhere.
Yes, anywhere.
But it has to be a people courageous enough to take it into a place where demonic things have strongholds.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So what do you think is the thing? I don't know how long. Let me ask you, how many years have you done this conference in this way? What year is Changing Your World on at this point for Kingdom?
For Kingdom is about 19 years.
That's
however, Changing Your World.
Yes.
But when we migrated to just be 100% Kingdom, it's just about 6 years.
Wow.
6.
So we're expecting something really big to happen now that we have really focused on it.
Focus on it. Now that we focus to make it 100% Kingdom, we're expecting something really, really, really big. You know, and all these other years, it's just that one has not gotten the right person.
Yes.
You know, and so meeting you just changes everything.
It's amazing.
Changes everything.
You know, it's amazing how we met. You told the story.
Yes.
But when we were starting in the high school, Pastor Biasa, we did a GoFundMe to try to purchase a container for storage.
Yes.
You, in fact, was the first and only contributor.
Oh, really?
And then the funny story is God used that really to make us meet.
Oh, yes.
Because now
and it wasn't much. It was something.
It was enough to make the seed.
The seed for the connection.
Because now this is my third year.
Yes.
And I was going to say this inside after the conference, but I wanted to let you finish in there. But I will be honest, I don't want to make anybody jealous, but I've traveled a lot of places. And you guys have created a better representation of the kingdom culture than almost anywhere that I've been on earth.
Oh, wow.
And your team needs to know that.
Yeah.
It's manifesting right here See, Lions was shaking his head. He's like, when I say you guys have created heaven on earth, there's only a short amount of time before the rest of your region will model your behavior. And other churches and pastors are going to come to you.
I agree.
For that, say, Pastor, teach us.
Yes.
And so I applaud you for that great work.
I'm also trusting that going forward, maybe if we could be able to convince a lot of the pastors.
Absolutely.
So that, just the pastors, just teach them how to preach.
100%. We have to do a pastors only session.
Yes, we have to do a pastors
breakout.
Yeah, the breakouts.
Yeah,
so that once the pastors get it, then then it becomes more easier because it begins to move into the congregation.
Praise the Lord. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I just wanted to have a moment with Pastor Biasa and let him speak about what they're doing here. It's truly an amazing thing. It's a kingdom thing. Definitely, man cannot do this, what we are witnessing here in Yola. So, God bless you guys. We are on the way home, and we will see you soon.